Alright, BobalosRex here. Today's video is going to be my opinion and my ranking of the Aberrus raid bosses in relation to each other. In difficulty first, I'll talk about that. Then in my preference, and then my opinions on the whole raid in general this tier. So let's get into it. Now, my guild is just cleared normal. We cleared it the other week. We re-cleared Sarkareth, and we're starting to begin heroic progress. I'm mainly going to be judging these bosses on normal. The few bosses I've dabbled in heroic, and then my opinion on the whole raid. Alright, so let's bring this up here. Wrong. That button. Alright, so we got the tier list here. Now here's the thing. Everyone can rate this stuff however they want. You know what? Everyone's entitled to your opinion about these bosses. High-end raider, low-end raider, LFR, normal, heroic, mythic. Y'all can have your own opinion about this raid and what you think. So that's why I want to get my opinion out, because everyone's like, oh, it's too easy. Oh, it's way too easy. Alright, let's talk about it. So, in regards to difficulty, alright, let's put the bosses in regards to difficulty. Alright, so this is like way down here. And then... and then everybody else. Alright? See, that's about it. Maybe that there. Alright? This would be the difficulty tier list, okay? Now, in regards to what fights I like... I think this is what I... Oh, wait, no. I don't like that one. I like this one. So, in regards to my personal opinion... So, we already saw the difficulty, so this is how I feel about the fights. Now, I like Rashok. I like Neltharion more than Sarkareth, and I'll talk about that. I actually like Magmarax, even though it's easy, it's simple. I like that. I like simple, easy. Experiments, really easy. Has a cool little breath that you dodge. You know, then these, they're alright. And then these are the fights I don't really like. But let's talk about the raid as a whole, because everyone's been like, oh my god, it's too easy. Oh my god, this and that. And again, this is coming from a casual raider, so I would know when something's really easy, because it's perfect for me. But overall, I would actually say it's a little bit too easy, but I think it's closer to a good spot than Vault and Sepulcher are. So if there was like a list, so like here's Sepulcher, super hard, here's Vault, here's Aberrus. I would actually like something more in between Vault and Aberrus in terms of difficulty versus Vault and Sepulcher. I actually think it's good that normal gets cleared so easily, especially even by pugs. Except for Sarkareth and Neltharion, those kind of stop pugs. But I do actually think it's really good that pugs can get through it super easily. And as far as heroic, I feel like that is a pretty good spot, because my guild's starting to work through heroic, and I know it's going to take us some time, as much as other people are getting ahead of the curve and all this stuff super early, which I think is good that people bust it out and get it early. I actually don't think it's too easy, you know? And also that gives you a chance to play alts, you know? To farm gear, to do other stuff in a while, to play other games, which I think is actually healthy. So I actually really like where the difficulty is. If anything, I'd only like it slightly harder. And this is from someone who loves Souls games. And here's the thing. The big difficulty about a raid is usually getting people together, not the fight itself. And I actually really liked how little difficulty the fights are. And that causes a lot less guild drama, because a lot of guild drama comes from fights not being killed versus fights being killed. And some people have said, oh, well, if guilds finish heroic too soon, that may push them into mythic, and that could cause problems. Maybe. But I think people getting stuck on bosses causes a lot more problems. But overall, I actually really liked Aberrus. I think LFR is in a good spot. I'm hoping LFR Sarkareth is not LFR Razageth, and still a pain in the ass, freaking Razageth. Sarkareth has a lot of personal responsibility stuff on it, but I actually think it should be smooth in LFR. You know, it's still going to be the hardest boss in there on LFR, but I actually really think the difficulty of LFR is super good. It's super smooth. You get in there, you get out. Usually no hiccups. Usually you'll get a hiccup maybe on the Zakali, because people don't know. The experiments on LFR you can just take together. The Shadow Flame dude, oh my god. But yeah, so next week LFR is getting Eltharion, Magmarax, and then we got another month for Sarkareth. But overall, I think this tier has been super good. I'm not gonna really have an opinion on M+. Maybe once I get my not ahead of the curve. Maybe once I get my KSM, I'll have an opinion about the whole season of M+. But I've actually really liked this raid. I think its difficulty is a touch too easy, but actually in a really good spot. I think the upgrade system has really helped a lot. Normal and LFR feel really good. We're working on heroic, and that's been good for me and my guild. And I can't speak in regards to mythic. But this has allowed me to, you know, dabble in my alts. I've been bringing my evoker, been trying out range as opposed to melee, which I've been hard stuck at. And I'm excited to play augmentation to help out my guild. But yeah, that's been my opinion of Aberrus. Easy, but not too easy. Just a tad easy. And that's been my opinions of the bosses. But yeah, Rashok, fun. Neltharion, I love the throw through rock stuff where you're getting thrown through the walls and stuff. I really like that. Sarkareth looks cool, amazing to fight. It's a short final fight, so it's not too taxing. Magmarax is easy, but chill. Fight him in the little lava, soak the lava, easy peasy. Experiments, fun, quick, some dodging, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Don't get hit with the breath. Kazara, pretty good first boss, visually cool. Experiments, get your side, they get their side, and then no one interact. They do their mechanics, and then heroic, you got to learn the other one, and that's been fun. Zakali, it's just an ad fight. I like the little rock gimmick a little bit, but it's like, and Ziskarn suck. Ziskarn, I don't like Ziskarn. Ziskarn has always been awful to me. But that's my opinion. And thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.